So I just want to make sure that we're giving out and giving in the right motives. And Jesus talks about this in the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapter 6, 1 through 4. He addresses the giving. So let's see what Jesus had to say. He wanted to make sure that his disciples then, make sure the disciples now, you and myself, that we are giving with the right motives. Matthew chapter 6, 1 through 4. This is Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. He has already preached about the Beatitudes. He had already told us to be the salt and the light of the world. He has already talked about adultery. He had talked about all that stuff. Now he gets to this point, and he says, be careful not to practice your righteousness, somebody say righteousness, in front of others to be seen by them. Jesus going hard already. He says, if you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven. So when you give, I could stop right there and just stay right there, because if you look at chapter 6, it's a whole bunch of when you give, verse 2, to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets, to be honored by others. Truly I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you, he says it again, but when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, what? Will reward you. The right motive for giving.